Okay, I just watched a video about someone committing crimes again and again and keep relapsing and doing things that are illegal and got themselves in trouble. Um, and something crossed my mind about learning how to be successful in life and how to do that. And of course, it's such a big topic, and I can break down to many different things. But what came to mind today about that is we got to realize that just like how we have relationship with someone else, we also have a relationship with ourselves. And when we have a relationship with ourselves, meaning like, how do you feel about yourself? What are your perspectives about yourself? And do you even like yourself? And how do you think you look? You know, those are your relationship with yourself, and you have an opinion about yourself. And there's a relationship there. And a lot of times when we want to do anything, to be able to do it depends on, also is affected by how you relate to yourself. Let me give an example. So if you set up yourself to do something today, let's say you want to take out the trash, you want to wake up and exercise, and you fail to do it, right, for some reason, right? If you were to see that in another person, that the other guy, your friend or something, or somebody or a family, they say they want to be exercise and they, in the end, they did not do it, how would you react to them? You know, a lot of times, if they repeat that pattern, I start to lose a bit of faith at them. I start to not trust them. If they say they are going to do something, more than likely I would think that they're probably not going to do it. Probably fail to do it. And that applies to our relationship with ourselves, and that's the part that's really dangerous, because a lot of times we don't really notice that. Is that when we fail something that we said we want to do, part of us may die away. You know, it affects the trust we have of ourselves. And I think that greatly affects your confidence, because confidence is not that you succeed in something and then and then you get the confidence. You know, a lot of the times you got to trust yourself. If it's something new that you have to do, and that you're trying to do something else, you're trying to create something bigger than yourself than you normally would, it takes you to believe that you can be greater. And that belief, that confidence, it comes down to how trusting are you of yourself to go through something difficult, and come out on top. And that's something that we have to be very careful about, because I've seen a lot of cases where when you fail too many times, something will happen to you. There will be a flip that happens. And when I mean flip, is there will be a stages of it that kind of happens. I mean, to better understand, if there's someone that committed the same offense every single time, the first time they say that they will change and you trust them. The second time they say that, you know, it's because of this, because of that, and it's really not their fault, and you trust them again, third time, fourth time, fifth time, and if they keep using the same excuses, or they keep just repeating the same offense, how would your relationship with them change? I wouldn't be surprised if it will come to a point you wouldn't even want to listen to them anymore. You wouldn't even want to hear what they want to do, because you just know that anything that comes up from their mouth it's not going to happen anyway. So what's the point in investing yourself and listening and trust them, right? So I think that's something you really have to consider when you set out to do something in life. And it comes down to the smaller things as much as the big things, because the small things will build that little bit of success, little bit of trust for yourself. So say for a consideration for you would be, be more conscious and aware about what are the goals that you set yourself today. Set one out and then do it. And then see how you feel after, observe how you feel after you do it. And of course, it has to have a little bit of challenge. So it takes you out of your comfort zone. And when you do that, see how you feel about yourselves. Try that out. Conversely, see how you feel about yourself and when you did not actually manage to do it. And I would love to share, and I would love to hear if anybody tried this out, and let me know what they found out and what they learned about themselves. As usual, thank you for watching, and looking forward to hear from you. Thank you.